It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills, next on Madden Football.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now Smith. Flushed out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Gino. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Ayuk to return it. Escapes the defender. 34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll throw with May. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 49 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. In motion, Aguilar. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 3rd down and 13. A shotgun snap for Smith. Able to shake him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Here's Jordan Stout now. This returnable for Ayuk. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And they go play action with May. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. To the air, May. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, it's May. And this is caught at the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Trey McBride from 19 yards away. And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. This 2nd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. 3rd and 2. In motion is Hardy. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Out now is a punter, Jordan Stout. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll throw again from their own end zone.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Here's May. Rolling to his right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. Still going. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Trey McBride, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Oh, he stays up. Looking deep here for Chase. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. The Bills offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
He's still barreling through.
Missed.
He will not go down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Dancing to his left. Oh, fighting up. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Looking to throw. May. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Throwing here is May. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, May with it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Slot man moves right. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll check this down to Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So, sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bills offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. He's got Ayuk once again. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back to throw here. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
From the shotgun, it's May. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Trey McBride, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Aguilar in motion left. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Geno out of throw. The short one there, caught by Likely. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Drake May punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Ravens ready to take over. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Past the 20. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown. Ray Davis from 3 yards out. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. 3 quarters in the books. Back now in Buffalo, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's Bass now to send it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Gino. A little short one there, caught by Likely. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Here's Smith. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Throwing again is Smith. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Aguilar in motion left. Throwing now is Geno. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Smith. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. To throw is Smith. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll fake it. Now Smith. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Smith. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Smith. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. To the air again, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Smith. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my